Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay, that's good. So, welcome to the first interview for Associate Q Engineer role. And today we have, so, uh, the Q Engineer, and I'm representing HR department. So, before we start the interview process, can you give us a small introduction about your Q experiences so far? And a little bit about your personal background as well.
Okay, I think I'm audible to you all. And thank you for giving this opportunity. My name is, and I'm from, currently I live in area. My school was, I am studied at degree program. Currently I'm working as a QA engineer and in here in technology in there are several products here, but I am working in the ERP product. So in the ERP I am mainly contributing for the inventory procurements, sales and marketing, and also the authentication authorization modules mainly. And this is the current role, and I'm working in the ERP product. Apart from that, in my previous companies, I worked in several web project and also the mobile project. I have worked with the two mobile projects. One is, and I will give you a small introduction. Like is a application that connects the coffee enthusiastic people together. So it's like a social media platform for the coffee people. So roasters, baristas can connect here from that platform, and also they can sell buy coffees, and they have a feed. Likewise, it's a platform for the coffee enthusiastic people. So that was a mobile application, iOS, Android, both the both versions were developed. And the other mobile project I contributed is called as it is a uh, it's like a what do we call, like medical, it's a advanced medical recording applications. In that the user can save vaccinations and schedule vaccinations, medications, and also appointments. Likewise, they can manage several profiles, and also we test in the AI agent that is suitable only for the medical things, medical frictions. These are the uh, mobile applications I contributed. Apart from that mobile applications, I contribute for the two web project also. So one is and the other one is a storytelling platform. That means it's like a it's like Canva, so people can create templates, and mainly it is engaging with the JPEG image base. So user can create the any template using the images, and they can communicate, and they can create presentations from our platform. And this is the that is the main idea in and other project is is a mentoring platform that connects the mentor and user with through our platform called as. So it is mainly focusing for the mentoring things. So apart from that, I was contribute for the HRMS project as well, so it didn't continue. So I contributed for the little time. So that is the main idea from my project and the things I have contributed.
Okay, thank you so much for detailed introduction and giving us an idea about the products that you have already worked on. So, uh, what is the exact reason that you are looking for a new opportunity? I think you have almost like 1 year completed at close to 1 year at. So, is there any specific reason?
Sorry, no, I'm not in the course in the 1 year. It's like around 8 9 months, as I remember. So actually, it's a ERP. I am working in the ERP product. So I think the product is going no any errors and no any issues from the product. So the product is going so far very good, and I'm thinking of moving to another companies. Honestly, I'm a bit interested in the project other than the product. So the project we can complete, and we can have the idea from the user or the client or something from their end. So I think I would very like to do the project as well. So that's the main reason I'm looking for another company.
Okay, so yeah. I think I've got all good from my end, and I will hand out the continue.
Hello.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
in this industry specifically, and given that we are able to work in remote environments, like there are no rules on like the start time and end time as long as we get the work done. Right? Yes, that's right. So if you are working and if you get the work done on the required day, then there shouldn't be any other questions, right? So obviously that we understand, and as a remote company, like as long as you get the work done, we are okay. But there can be instances where there is an issue on the project or the product that you are working on which requires immediate attention, right?
Yes.
In such situation, we obviously have to attend to that issue if that the project is assigned to us, whether it's a delivery manager or a QA or a developer or whoever, right? So, uh, do you think that those type of situations are unnecessary too, or is it mainly related to? I heard you saying that you sometimes have to work on weekends also, right?
Yes.
But at the same time, again, there is an issue in the production, and we identify it during Friday night, and we have to work during the weekend to solve that. So, in such situations, are you okay with working like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah. Sure. Can I speak?
yes.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm okay with that thing. So that's because of normally in IT industry we know there is sometimes it is getting delay, and we have to work from the sometime nights and in the migration times, and we have to work. So that makes sense.
So, yeah, that's fine. So, and also you said you are mostly interested on working in projects rather than in products.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, a project is also kind of a project, right? But I
Yes.
think what you mean by that is you would like to work in projects or products that's already in production where there are actual users who's been involved in it, right?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that what you meant by it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's I meant.
Okay. Right. And also, like you said that you are working on ERP, so is it like a custom ERP that your company has built, or is it like some other major ERPs that we already know?
No, it's a custom ERP that company builds, and they have different user requirement coming from the end, and we are working on it.
Okay. And also in your introduction, like you gave us overviews of, I think almost all the projects that you have worked so far. So now that we already have some information on that, like, can you give us an example of a critical bug that you identified in one of these uh, projects or products?
Okay. In I think you remember the thing I mentioned the project. It was a uh, medical application. So in that medical application, we had to connect uh, the Apple Watch and also the Google Watch to the application to measure the aspects like step count and the things we have to get from the third party application. So in there, I had to face a problem like it is some aspects are working and some aspects are not working. So me and also the BA was unable to search and check, verify what was the problem there. So to resolve that problem, we worked together to identify the issue, like getting the finding the iOS watch and also the Android watch and connect them together and try different scenarios, and we finally identify the some aspects are not working, and it is not supporting to the applications, and they are not giving that permission to the application. It just only for the iOS side, but it is working in the Android side. Finally, we have to hand over the user to the working product and reliable product to the each and every platform. So we clarify, and after we identify the thing, we replace the new aspect, new function that can be workable in both iOS and Android. So that's the main critical thing I can remember from my end.
Okay. Alright. So, and how do you usually deal with conflicts with other team members? Which I'm specifically referring to, like dealing with engineers or developers when it comes to work. You can go ahead and say that here is a bug, and they can say no, that's how it's supposed to work. So, like, in such situations, how do you handle them?
Okay. First, when we create a ticket, when we create a bug, we attach screenshots or video for the reference. So first, I can tell the developer you can refer this, and he's not good from that attachment. So we can have a call, and I can recreate that bug from my computer first, my PC first, and I can tell him, I can show him this is the bug. This is the bug still persists, and if it is not good for developers still, so I can tell him, could you please share your screen, and I can recreate the bug from their machine as well. So that that's how I handle that kind of situations.
Mhm. Okay, so if you cannot find a resolution just between the you two, then what would you do?
That kind of situations, we can ask, and we can go to the PM or BA, which who is responsible in our product, and we can I can tell him or her there is this kind of situation, and I have the bug. It is not reproduced in there, and how to handle this, and likewise we can talk, and I can ask from the seniors, and likewise I think it can be handled.
Mhm. Okay. So has there been any instances where you could not meet a deadline where the estimations have been done by yourself? Like if there was, how did you handle that situation?
Actually, somehow I so far somehow I give my end. I give the I cover the deadline from my end as so far, but sometimes it won't be I won't be able to cover the deadlines because of we are human, that can be errors coming from our end, so that can be happen. So that kind of situations, I think first I have to I have to have a good communication with the team members, and also BA, and is there if there is any Scrum Master or product owner, I have to tell them I have this kind of situation. I think I won't be able to handle this bunch, these tickets to the end of this week or the deadline. So first I can tell them, I can discuss with them. So if it is a urgent one, so first I have to create like a checklist, like what is the most priority one, and so most priority one, and I have to create a checklist, and I have to go with that checklist. So if it is so actually in the previous company, I faced that kind of situation. So in there, I request like in some companies there are the interns, they have the interns, they have the interns, the work is it is not so work from the intern side, so intern side. So I request that intern to my project and ask them help from the project, and I somehow I would be able to manage that cover the things to the deadline. So that's one solution, and the other solution is the final one is, so if I won't be able to cover the things to the deadline, so I think I will be work extra time and done my work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, alright, sounds good. So, at your current place or the last place, like, were you following Scrum or any other agile methodologies?
Yeah, agile methodology, not Scrum.
Okay, just the basic agile process, or was there any other particular agile methodology that you were following there?
Actually, I don't know what do you mean by basic agile. So normally we have like 14 days. That means 2 weeks sprint. So in that sprint we have like daily stand-ups, and sometimes in the middle of the sprint we have the QA meetings, and also risk management meetings sometimes, and after the sprint we have the retrospectives likewise. So this is how currently sprint is going.
Right, right. So because Agile is a practice, Scrum
Yeah.
is actually a work frame that's in it. So I just wanted to know, like, whether you have been following that framework specifically, or it's just the Agile practices you have, like, incorporated according to your company. So I think it's mostly Scrum from your explanation, given that you all are doing daily stand-ups, retrospectives, and all of that, and 14-week sprints specifically, right? And
Yeah.
also like iteration based product improvements, I think. So yeah, okay. Yeah, and like what other project management tools that you have experience on?
Yeah, currently we are working on the Jira, and Jira with test management tool is we are using in here is X-Ray, but in previously I used the QMetra as well, and also the ClickUp as well.
Okay. And also, like, how are you using AI these days? Because it's always
Yeah,
expected to use AI these
yeah.
days, so it's not like a taboo here or anything, because we also encourage proper use of AI for your work. So just want to know, like, how is the situation with you right now?
Yeah, in current company, actually we are focusing and they are pushing us to use the AI as well, and they are planning and they are doing the sessions for the AI as well. So currently we are using the AI. So they bought us the cloud premium, and we are using that cloud to generate our test cases, test scenarios, and also the testing all of the testing things we can handle from there. And we are currently using the LLM models, mostly Claude, for the test case development like.
Right. So are you finding it useful? Is it like taking off a lot of workload from your end? Is it saving you time?
Yeah. So it is mostly saving my times. Actually, when we do the scenarios, he's giving us the each and every mostly possible positive and negative scenarios from their end. But sometimes it is not giving us the correct details, and the correct details mean the scope, because of the LLM model doesn't know the scope of the project we are working. So if we can give the whole idea about the project, and if we can feed the LLM by giving the all the details we can have, I think we will be able to get the proper and brilliant output from the end. And but we have to, as a QA engineer, we have to work with ourselves as well to identify the things and while running the test cases.
Okay. Alright, so I think that's all the questions I had, and I'm going to hand over to somebody so that she can go ahead with the technical interview. So thank you for answering everything, and guys, I'm gonna drop off. So you all can carry on with the interview. Thanks everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
So now it's on communal technical session. So first of all, I need to know, do you want to experience with automation?
Actually, I did automation in my previous company, but in the for the internal project, not for the client project. But currently, I am doing my self studies, and actually, for the workload from my company, I didn't able to touch the automation testing for a while. Honestly, yeah. But I have the basic idea. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Can you explain what is the difference between functional and non-functional testing, and can you give some example for each?
Okay. So the functional testing means just consider we are for the testing, we are having the task task to the things what do we need to check like that. So these are the functional things. That means as example, just consider the login page. So in the login page, the functional testing we have to handle, we have to check the right username and right password. When user enter the right username and right password, it should be able to log into the system. So that is the main functional thing in there. And for the functional testings, we have to consider like right username, right correct password, correct username with wrong password, wrong username with right password. Likewise, there are should be could be a different scenarios, but the main thing is functionally. So functionally, we have to verify that is working the function main thing in there. So that's the functional testing. The non-functional means just we have the everything apart from functional testing we call non-functional testing, likewise the speed, security, and the UI, and also the reliability. Likewise, in the as example, just how many users can be handled in the login as consider login page, how many users can log into the system in 1 second, and likewise the UI of the web page, and is it is reliable for everyone, like that we can get the idea of functional and non-functional testing.
Okay. You heard about the software testing life cycle.
Yeah.
Can you explain it on? I'm just asking a little bit normal, not only in detail. I'm just asking what are the phases and what are things we are doing. Just a little bit explain.
In the SDLC, first we feasibility study, and after that requirement analysis. We go for a requirement analysis, and after that we go for the design and coding, and after the coding testing, finally we do the deployment.
I'm just asking the software testing life cycle. I was explaining about the software
Development life cycle. Sorry for that. As a STLC testing life cycle as well. First, we do the requirement analysis, and after that, we do the test planning and test case development and environment setup. And also test execution, and finally test documentation.
Okay. So as a QA, what are the things we are doing when we test planning phase?
In the test planning, you mean in the test planning? So test plan is the
So I'm just asking related to the STLC life cycle, STLC. So in that phase, we have a test planning phase. So I'm just asking as a QA, what are the things we can do during the test planning phase? Okay, you got the question.
Yes. In that press, first we got the user requirement from the BSN. So after we got the requirement, first we have to understand the requirement, and if it is not understanding, we have to check the DSRS document, and also check the refinement video, and if it is still not understanding, we have to ask for the VA as well. So after completely understand of the requirement, we can go for the test design. Test design means first mind map. So using the mind map like Xmind or the relevant tool, we can first we have to do the create the mind map, and after creating the mind map, we have to verify that mind map is correct by accepting the mind map. So we can accept by senior member or BA, mostly from the BA, because they are he's giving the requirements from the end. So after confirming the mind map, we are going to the test case development press. So in the test case development, we are going like positive, negative, and all the things that can be covered from our test cases, and it should not be it should be in the scope, not within the scope. So this is how we can do the testing phase.
Okay. So I think you have a good idea about the defect life cycle, right? So can you explain a little bit more about that cycle?
Yeah. Normally, we after we got the requirement, the developer is developing, and after develop the thing, we have to check test it. So when checking, just consider first we find the bug, and after find the bug, we have to sometimes it is if we know the scope, so we can we have the main idea. We don't want to go to the BA or the other person. So if we know the scope of the thing, we have to verify the bug is valid one or not, and if it is in scope or not, and we have to check is it already raised one or not. like that. So after confirming that three things, we have to assign to the developer to fix that code. After fix the code, reassign to the QA engineer, and we have to retest the code, retest the ticket. After retest, if the bug is resolved, we can close the ticket. If it is not, we have to reopen the ticket.
So there in the bug life cycle there are specific status we need to mention. So I need to know what are the status we need to do when we are doing the bug life cycle. Do you have any
Yes,
idea about this?
the status means you mean reopen and the things.
Yeah, I'm asking the no.
Yeah. The ticket, the initial price in the ticket is open new, and after that it is coming to the uh, QA price, and so we can have the QA in progress and QA review, and if it is we can reopen the ticket, and finally we can close, and uh, yes, that's the thing I remember. Yeah.
Okay. When you're writing when you're writing a test cases, we need to consider some test techniques to cover the maximum test coverage. So, what are the test techniques you can use when you're writing some test cases?
Yeah. Uh, as for the testing technique like boundary value analysis, equivalence partitioning, decision table technique, and also the state transition, as I remember. So, can I explain a little bit?
I need to. You can explain about the decision table and give me some examples of that.
Okay. When we're using the decision table technique, so just consider the scenario like we can apply the decision table in a login page. So in the decision table, we have the table, and one axis we have the conditions, and the other axis we can add the pass or fail for the columns, and just consider the in the decision table it is pass only the both or the things all get true in my scenario. So just consider like a uh, right username and a right password, correct username and correct password, both are true. And the final results we can get true. So the user can log in, it is true. And correct username, wrong password, it is false. And correct password, but with the wrong username, it is false also. Incorrect username and incorrect password, both are false. So in like that we can get the decision table technique method from the this kind of situations.
Okay. So yeah, that's good. So when we are writing a test case, we need to write a effective test cases. So in that case, we need to include the key elements. So like what are the things when we are writing the test cases, we need to mention specific points when you are writing a test case. What are the things you need to include when you are writing a test case?
First, we have the test case ID and test case description and test data. If there is any test data, we have test data, and who is going to test, and expected results, actual results, and pass or failness of the test case. Finally, we have to add, and uh, the like the where we are going to add the test case, like what is the section we are at to. Likewise, we have add the
Section means say
the
component.
yeah component. Yes.
Is that all?
Uh, yes, that's all I can remember.
Yeah, we need to mention the test step, and also we need to mention the severity quality as well.
Yes,
Regarding
sure.
the test cases also.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also I mentioned earlier the severity part. So can you explain? Did you know about those things?
Yeah, I
And
know.
can you explain what is severity and what is priority?
Okay. Severity, uh, we can call it as a impact to the system basically. So and also how fast we can resolve the problem we call as severity. As example, just consider impact of the system. So that is a high severity one because impact to the system is very high and we need to resolve that thing that issue very fast. And another example, just consider the same login page. So user try to log in with the correct username and correct password, but the system doesn't get the user in. So that's the very critical thing, and the impact is high to the system. So that is need to be resolved very soon. So that is the severity, and the priority means impact to the business. Likewise, we can check the priority means impact of the business. So that is basically priority and severity and priority.
Can you give examples for low severity and low priority?
Low severity and low priority.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm, uh, Low severity and low. Just consider uh, we are getting the post messages for the users for successful, unsuccessful, likewise. So in the post messages, just consider it is getting the uh, it is we you system is giving the uh, wrong post messages with the wrong we have the colors for the post messages as well with the wrong color, and that is we called as a low severity and low priority one because there is no any critical impact to the system. It's just a notification or a post message. We can make it very easy, and also the priority is also a bit lower because we can handle there is no any big issue to the business also.
Yeah, in earlier, your finance is correct, but in earlier you mentioned about non-task message. So in that type of scenario, it's a high priority and high because when you are getting a wrong task message, we need to actually it's impact to the business and the functionality also. So in that case, it's a high priority and high seek. So in that
Yeah.
type of issues, we need to fix as soon as possible. So the last colors, font colors and the font color mismatchings and the font family mismatching is also it's a low pattern or that's okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
Thank you.
Okay. So share a link with you.
Okay.
Can you open it on open it?
Okay.
And also can you share the screen?
Yeah. So. So can you see my screen? Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a login, sample login page. So in here, I need to know what are the test cases and scenarios we can cover based on these login functions. What are things we can verify from here
Okay.
as a QA?
Okay.
You can say.
Yeah. First we can check the UI. So we need to first check the UI if it is check if there is any requirement, so we have to verify it is from the requirement and under the requirement. So there's a non-functional one and the functional one, so we have to check that accepted usernames, password for all users. So we can check here. We have the different type of users for the but the same password for all of the users here, and we can check one by one user by using the I think correct we can add here like a username and the password. So the password, since the password is same for the all users, user should be able to log into the system by giving any type of username from this list and using the this password. So and user should not be able to log into the system for the any user with the that username and wrong password. That means the password apart from this thing and and for the positive scenarios likewise, and for the negative scenarios user should not be able to log into the system by using the another password. So and the correct password user should be able to log in, and the wrong password user should not be able to log in. Yes, that are the main scenarios I can identify there.
Can you give me some test cases to login button? What are the things we can cover on that login?
Yeah. Login button. For the login button should be active. So active means likewise this. So for this scenario, so if user click the login button, user should not be able to do anything because there is no input for there. User should display the that warning messages. And another thing is sometimes for the for some scenarios login button is not active. uh, Login button is not going to active until the username and password, sometimes both, sometimes could be username only the username or only the password, it is hiding until at the both inputs. Some scenarios it is not the required from the each and every time. So we can add like that in the login button. And also yes, and also I remember one scenario like the for the warning messages we can as I mentioned in the previously, we can check the colors of there as well for the warnings. It is red and successful. Normally we display like green for the these things. And also the password, there is a show and hide button likewise, and also we can verify the we can check the input character count like so in this scenario. Yes.
Sure. 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 Table with you. This is a user table. This is actually related to the SQL. So in here, we need to write a SQL query to get all the users from Colombo City.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Write the SQL query and put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. Just try.
Okay. Okay.
is a user table. Table means user.
Okay. So we need to get all the users from the table. Select all from user.
The city name is Colombo.
Okay. Select all from user where cities column. Okay.
Uh, okay. You have explained the API testing or manually or automation?
Yeah, I did manually. Yes.
Okay, okay. So yeah, this is just scenario discussion. So I'm asking if you want to update only one field
Okay.
for user profile, which editing method would you choose?
If it is one, I can choose the patch one. So it is a partially update. We are using the patch.
So what about food?
Put we can use for the not partially for the every aspect. How to tell everything in the body or the request.
I want to update
Entire, yeah.
but yeah. So yeah, and also this this is an audio discussion. So I'm asking if you have less time for the production release, but you have more than 100 regression test cases to execute. So how will you handle this type of incident or situation?
So we have regression testing test cases or cover to regression testing or the thing we are going to deliver.
Yeah. So from when you are doing the QA process, so before doing the production is we need completing all the tickets and all the things related to the tickets. We need to do the regression testing.
Yeah.
So it's a final stage. So in that time, in every time we need to do that.
Yes.
So yeah. So in that case, we have a specific special regression so to do that. So covering all the functionalities and non-functions. If you want to do the non-functional things and the database, we have all the covering test cases in the regression. So when you are doing the production release or UET release, we need to do the regression testing. This is a mandatory thing. So yeah, that's the thing I'm asking. So you have less time. For example, you have 1 day to cover the regression testing. So you have only 1 day. So but you have more than 100 regression test cases to execute within that time. So how will you handle that type of situation? Because you need to cover and you need to give the reproduction release in the next day. So how do you handle it?
Since we have the regression suite, so in here we can usually identify what are the things we need to retest for the regression testing. So in here, since I have no time to run that kind of much of test cases. First thing I think I need to prioritize the test cases that need to run before the release for the regression testing. So in here I can arrange those test cases to the priority order, and I can check with the most critical scenarios and most critical that may that means the things in the system there are very sensitive. That means that can be break for the small changes. So I can firstly I have to make the list of those priority order, and I can run that list and complete it one by one.
So just imagine you need to continue testings, but your the testing requirements are not clear. For example, the feature requirements are not clear. So in that type of situation, how would you continue the testings?
First, if it is not clear, so the initial press, if we are getting the DSRS document, and normally we have the requirement review and uh, uh, the requirement review in there, so we can ask questions to understand what is the exactly requirement from there, and if it is not clear, and if there is any mismatch from the meeting and the ticket, I can ask from the BA or PM or the whoever the responsible person, and get the idea and make and clear the requirement of what I'm going to be tested and cover.
Okay, then you get all the idea and make see all the things based on the BAs and the PMs thoughts and the ideas, and you can you complete all the testings. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So after that, what is the next step? After completing all the testings, what is the next step? You have to do something after doing those things. What is that?
After completing test cases, all the ones, you mean?
Testings, your testings.
Uh,
You get clear idea about the requirement because in the very first you don't have any clear idea about the requirements. You get
okay.
from you cleared all the teams and you cleared all the mismatch things and all the stuff. Okay, that's fine. And now you get proper idea about the requirements.
Okay.
Then you after that you continue the your testing. So after completing those testings, what is your next step?
I can normally I'm doing and our team is doing. If there is anything wrong means I'm not confident from my testings, and if I feel like I miss something like that, sometimes I call the BA and ask him these are the things I test, and just giving him to the round of these are the things I test, and is there anything to cover apart from this? Likewise, I'm asking them and to verify I'm covering all the things, and is there anything avoid the missing from my side?
Okay, and also you need to for your knowledge and if you are after completing all the things, you need to update the test cases based on the requirements. If there are any additional things, you need to add your test cases and take 100% testing should as well.
Yes.
And also you need to update your documents, requirement documents, because for the future references from the other, it's helpful for your other teammates as well. And yeah, that's the thing you need to do after your continuing your testings. So
Yes.
yeah, this is my last
Thank you very much.
question. If you're on a annual leave, so just think you're getting the system having a critical part. So how would you handle that type of situation?
Okay, if it is a critical thing, and since I am in the annual leave, so if I am not in the situation I can participate, so just consider I'm in the very emergency state, so I cannot participate. But if there is any the situation is like I can handle, I can participate, and I'm in the free. Honestly, and actually, I'm going to handle that situation, and I'm covering my part from my end. No issue.
So what about when the critical, for example, if you or something, you cannot participate to that situation and you cannot handle that time. So how do you handle it? Because I'm asking you need
Yeah.
to do some procedure before you're going to the annual.
Yes. So normally for the before going for the annual leaves, I think the person we are shifting our task for the person like the covering person. So we are not we all are not going to annual leave at the same time. So I can ask for the covering person. There is this kind of situation. Can you do that for help? Likewise, I can ask and also communicate with the one who is requesting me my current situation and the actual situation, and I think we can handle that kind of situation like that.
Yeah. And also you need to do that, do some things in official. You need to document what are the things you already covered and what are
Yeah.
the things you need to cover in future and what are the critical areas can be having some critical issues or things. So we need to document that and you need to share with your team members and yeah, especially for your QA members.
Yeah.
Also, you need to inform those things from your peer.
Yes.
Those
Yes.
things you need to do before you're going to the other one. That's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much it. Yeah. I'm all good and I'm coming all the questions from my way. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so thank you so much for participating for the interview. And do you have anything to ask from both of us before we wrap up the call?
Yeah, I got some questions. So, now you know when I search for the company, I check that different different projects from there. So, basically, it's project based or product based company. Can I have a this idea about that?
Yeah, we are actually so we do have clients from the US and also we have our internal products as well. So currently we are working on a travel operator related product. It's a mobile app, and apart from that we have clients from different domains. Like we are working on a that is also a travel related app, and it's if I'm not mistaken, it's a web application. The client we are working with, yeah, it's a web application, and also we are working with several other projects as well, and so mainly as I mentioned, internal projects, and we are working on the client product as well.
Okay, okay. Sounds good. I just also asked that question because of I just see there are so many products from the portfolio, and also there are
Yeah,
that.
most of the products that are in the website are the clients that we have already worked with, and
Okay.
some of them are our internal products that we have done. So yeah, in the website we have added all the internal products and also the client products along with the testimonials.
Okay, okay, got it. So another one. May I know how many QA engineers are currently working in the company, and the process is just how it's going on the.
Yeah, currently the automation part is handled by the developers,
Okay.
and if you get selected for the role, you'll be the only manual QA engineer.
Okay.
So since we are a small team, we are altogether we have only 15 to 18 members in the company, and currently that's the process.
Okay, okay. So
And QA process, I think can give a direct answer how the QA process is working? From the QA side, we are selected to that. We are the only QA engineer. And so now I'm currently doing both manual and automation doing, and normally we are mainly prioritizing two client projects. Also we are normally going to Agile methodology. And also we do the regression testings, and also we do the functional and normally we are not conducting non-functional, some kind of the based on the current requirements we are doing those non-functional testings as well. We are mainly focusing on the functional testings, and also we doing regression testing, and also we are normally conducting the production release, QA releases as well, and also the UAT releases. It's based on the project. That's how we are doing the QA process in this company and the project.
Okay, may I know, so totally, how many QA engineers, like, two, three, like us, just have to get idea?
Yeah, currently I'm the only QA member in this company because I'm only focusing on the client projects.
Okay.
And also in some kind of scenarios I'm working with the internal projects as well. Yeah, that's what thing I'm doing.
Okay, got it. And yeah, that's from all from my side, and the other one, last one from my end. If I am select or not, can I get the feedback from them? Would you mind?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, myself and we'll be having internal discussion,
Okay.
and then we'll be sharing our feedback to our CEO.
Okay.
And based on the feedback that we are getting, we will notify you whether you have been shortlisted for the final interview with our CEO.
Okay.
Anyway, I will keep you posted whether you have been shortlisted for the next round or not. I will definitely keep you posted latest by next Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Like Monday is a holiday, so I will keep you posted on latest by Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's all from my side.
Thank you so much, and thank you for participating, and we'll keep you posted, and have a nice evening.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, and thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, see you. Bye.